Multiple bushfires are burning out of control as we go to air tonight, with a dangerous wind change forcing residents in the Grampians to seek shelter or flee their homes. So far, more than a third of the national park has burned, with homes now expected to be lost. Cassie Zervos leads our coverage.
A Boxing Day battle leaving Victorians in a fight for survival.
Absolutely bloody awful. Yeah, this is the worst I've seen it for a long time.
The monster fire in the Grampians forcing residents who stayed behind to seek shelter. The situation today, volatile, becoming too dangerous to leave around Bournes Hill and Mafeking. Nearby, residents facing a festive season, fearing the worst.
She's full, ready to go. You're going to lose property. I don't think you can avoid that when it's going like that.
Today's conditions, a perfect firestorm, searing heat reaching 40 degrees in parts of the state. Wind gusts peaked at more than 70 k's an hour. Late this afternoon, it changed directions.
She looks like an atomic bomb went off.
We can't keep up. We can see branches blown off trees over there and all sorts of stuff. So it's hectic and it's scary.
This fire is enormous. The perimeter more than 300 kilometres and growing fast.
We're not taking any chances. Got to be sensible, you know. So if they ring up and say go, we'll go.
So far, just fences and sheds have been damaged and livestock lost.
I wouldn't be surprised at some point if we do have residential losses. It only needs one very bad day to be a very bad summer.
It's just hit 3 o'clock in the afternoon here on the outskirts of Ararat. The town is eerily quiet. For those who have decided to stay, it is now an anxious wait. But in the past hour, there have been some droplets of rain, a little bit of hope for locals. After 10 exhausting days trying to contain this inferno, backup arrived from Queensland, New South Wales and the ACT, leaving their families to join our fight.
Shout out to all the families that have let us come out on Boxing Day.
This is our most dangerous day since the deadly Black Summer fires of 2019-2020. Multiple fires are raging across the state, including the Gerties, an area near Gisborne, and Creswick.
Dangerous fire conditions are forming today and will go right through to Saturday. The advice is very clear: don't light fires.
The message even more blunt from the Premier.
We will do all we can to protect all of those homes. We just don't want people in them.
Will Hudson left his Hallsgap home and 2 businesses for safety.
A little bit helpless. There's not much you can do about it. Days like this, your hands are tied. You just sit here and wait and watch and then see what damage is done, hopefully as little as possible.
And we have our reporters standing by with the latest developments. First to Cassie Zervos in the fire zone. Cassie, residents are facing another nervous night.
Well, Karina, as we go to air, leave immediately warnings have expanded to north and east of the Grampians. These include Maroona and Bournes Hill. There's also several take shelter warnings for those surrounding towns too. Now, there's several relief centres that have been set up in Stawell, Hamilton and here in Ararat for those who have had to leave everything behind. In terms of what it's like on the ground, it is currently 30 degrees. And even though the temperature has dropped significantly, the biggest challenge our emergency crews now face are these strong wind gusts. So no doubt another anxious night ahead to see what tomorrow brings. Karina.
OK, Cassie Zervos, thank you.